I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes. I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Nityanandam. Today we'll begin the Prathyaksha Puja with our heart gratitude and devotion at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam. We'll begin the Prathyaksha Puja. Please be seated with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line, and please be in a space of deep gratitude and restful awareness in your Ananda. In the Prathyaksha Puja, please declare the following statements with integrity and authenticity. If you agree, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that the cosmic energy exists. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, is the Chinmaya Vigraha, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that whatever I offer in the Prathyaksha at the divine lotus feet of Swamiji will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth of Soham Asmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes. We'll now begin the Prathyaksha Puja. Please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Nityanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Samaram Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nityananda Pariyantam Vande Guru Paramparam Lalathe Tripundri Nitiladhrita Kasturi Tilakaha Maladharaspurita Kadikaupina Vasanaha Dadano Dushtaram Chirasi Bhanirajam Cheshikalam Pradipa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Tattvachmanam. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Shuklambaradhanam. Om Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chadurbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopantayet. Pranayama. Om Hom Ishana Murdaya Namo Om Him Tatpurusha Vaktara Namo Om Hum Gurdaya Namo Om Imam Devukya Namo Om Hum Sajat Murte Namaha Mam Murdaya Om Him Shirsay Namo Om Hum Shikan Namo Om Him Kavcha Namo Trebhyo Namo Om Hastraya Namaha Om Hom Ishana Murdaya Namo Om Him Tatpurusha Vaktara Namo Om Hum Gurdaya Namo Om Imam Devukya Namo Om Hum Sajat Murte Namaha Om Ham Murdaya Namo Om Him Om Hum Shikan Namo Om Him Kavcha Namo Om Hum Netrebhyo Om Hastraya Namaha Om Ishana Murdaya Namaha Om Him Tatpurusha Vaktara Namo Om Hum Gurdaya Namo Om Imam Devukya Namo Om Hum Namaha Om Amridaya Namo Om Him Shirsay Namo Om Hum Shika Namo Om Him Kavcha Namo Om Hum Netrebhyo Om Hastraya Namaha. Sankalpa. Mamopata Samasta Duridakshe Dvara Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashivatyartham Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Samet Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shve Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararte Shri Shvetavara Kalpe Vaivasvadamanvantare Ashtavinshaditame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade Jambudipe Bharatavare Bharatande Meroho Dakshine Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadina Styaha Samvatsarana Madhye Obhakritanama Samvatsare Dakshinayane Lakshmi Venkateshwara Rito Kanyamase Krishpakshe Shanam Shubhatito Budhavasarayukta Rohini Nakshatra Vyadipata Yoga Garajakarana Evam Gunavisheshena Visishtayam Asyam Shubhatito Shri Kailasonnata Dvadashanta Shyamala Pita Ruda Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinnaswarupa Ratnakumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Stanyapana Labda Jnana Sarabhuta Dravida Veda Pravaktre Shrimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Muktamaya Shreyana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chimhaka Haladi Samasta Birada Valyalangrada Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarva Janasanga Sadyo Vana Diksha Bhyaya Pavarga Varsha विश्राणजीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु क्षपणशाख्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानरहारद्वदोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभस्थापक शैवसमयकर्तृ सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिणवत्युत्तरद्विशततमगुरुसन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनुक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्याद्यनवच्छिन् सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ छिन्नपीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद् परमहंस विराजकाचार्य वर्य चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठा श्री श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरु कटा सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष विविध फलपुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्यर्थम भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुंबस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर शिवशक्तिमेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्षपाद पूजां करिष्ये। ओम अभौभस्पृश्य घंटानाद। ॐ आगमार्तन्तु देवानां गमनार्तन्तु राक्षसां गण्डानां देवदाह्वाञ्चनं गण्डादेवदा मानसपूजा। ॐ हृत्पद्ममासनं दद्यात् सच्युतामृतैः पाद्यं चरणयोर्दद्यात् मनस्तु अर्घ्यं निवेदयेत् तेनामृतेन आचमनीयं स्नानीयं तेन च स्मृतम् आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धः स्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकं चित्तं प्रकल्पयेत् पुष्पं धूपं प्राणान् प्रकल्पयेत् तेजस्तत् च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेच्छत्रं शब्दं च गीतकं नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चकलामालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद्भावगोचरम् अमायम् अनहङ्कारम् अरागम् अमधं तथा अगम् अदम्बं च अद्वेषाक्षोभगो तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोभं च तसपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्। उपचार पूजा। आसनम् ॐ सर्वभूतान्तरस्ताय सर्वभूतान्तरात्मने कल्पयाम्युपवेशार्थम् आसनं ते नमो नमः। ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णासनं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः। स्वागतम्। ॐ शान्तात् सर्वकर्तृत्वा भावो परति कारणात् शिवोक्तो महातन्त्र मन्त्रविद्भिः सदा शिवः तस्मै शिवाय गुरवे वीतरागकलाय वै अमेयत्वात् तोयम् अजित्वाच्च प्रकीर्तितः यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवा स्वाभीष्टसिद्धये तस्मै ते परमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो। अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सदा क्रियाः स्वागतं यत्त्वया तन्मे तपसां फलमागतम्। ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिव स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते। पाद्यम् ॐ यद्भक्तिलेशसम्पर्कात् परमानन्दसम्प्लवः तस्मै ते परमेशान पाद्यं शुद्धाय कल्पयेत्। ॐ ह्रीं एतत्पाद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः। अर्घ्यः ॐ दुर्वाक्षतसमायुक्तबिल्वपत्रं तथा परं शोभस्तं ग्रहाणार्घ्यं महेश्वर। ॐ ह्रीं एषोऽर्घ्यः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय स्वाहा। आचमनीयम् ॐ मन्दाकिन्यासद्वारी सर्वपापहरं शुभं ग्रहाणां मया भक्त्या निवेदितम्। ॐ ह्रीं इदम् आचमनीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वधा मधुपर्कः ॐ सर्वकल्मषनाशाय परिपूर्णशुद्धात्मकं मधुपर्कमिमं देव कल्पयामि प्रसीदमे ॐ ह्रीं हे मधुपर्कः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वधा गन्धतैलम् ॐ स्नेहं ग्रहाण स्नेहेन लोकानां हितकारक सर्वलोकेषु शुद्धस्त्वं दधामि स्नेहमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं तैलं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि स्नानीयम् ॐ इदं सुशीतलं वारि स्वच्छं शुद्धं मनोहरं स्नानार्थं ते मया भक्त्या कल्पितं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं स्नानीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि वस्त्रम् ॐ मायाचित्रपटाच्छन्न निजगुह्योरुतेजसे निरावरणविज्ञाय वासस्ते कल्पयाम्यहम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं वस्त्रोत्तरीयं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि आभरणम् ॐ स्वभावसुन्दराङ्गाय नानाशक्त्याश्रयायते सुवर्णं भूषणं दुभ्यं कल्पयामि प्रसीद मे ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णाभरणं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि गन्धः ॐ शरीरं ते न जानामि चेष्टां नैव च मया निवेदितान् गन्धान् प्रतिगृह्य विलिप्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एषद्गन्धः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः पुष्पम् ॐ तुरीयवनसम्पन्नं नानागुणमनोहरम् आनन्दसौरभं पुष्पं गृह्यताम् इदमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं एतानि सचन्दनपुष्पाणि सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय वौषट् बिल्वपत्रम् ॐ अमृतोद्भवं श्रीवृक्षं प्रयच्छामि पवित्रं ते सुरेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं एतानि सचन्दनबिल्वपत्राणि सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय वौषट् तुलसीपत्रम् ॐ नमस्ते बहुरूपाय वरदे परमात्मने स्वाहा ॐ ह्रीं इदं सचन्दनतुलसीपत्रं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः धूपः ॐ वनस्पतिरसो दिव्यो गन्धाद्यस्सु मनोहरः आग्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एष धूपः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः। दीपः ॐ सुप्रकाशो महादीपः सर्वदस्तिमिरापः सवाख्याभ्यन्तरज्योतिर्दीपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एष दीपः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः। नैवेद्यम् ॐ नैवेद्यं विविधं देवाचक्खरादिविनिर्मितं मया निवेदितं भक्त्या ग्रहाण परमेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं इदं शोभकर्णनैवेद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय निवेदयामि। पानीयम् ॐ समस्तदेवदेवेश सर्वतृप्तिकरं परम् अखण्डानन्दसम्पूर्णं ग्रहाणजलमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पानार्थोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः। ॐ उच्छिष्टमप्यशुचिर्वा यस्य स्मरणमात्रतः शुद्धिमाप्नोति तस्मै ते पुनराचमनीयकम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पुनराचमनीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय आरात्रिकम् ॐ ह्रीं एषा दीपमाला सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः। आदिराजाय प्रसंयसाहिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय गुर्महे समे कामान् कामकामाय मह्यं कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः। कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी। आरात्रिकं समर्पयामि भगवच्छ्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। पुष्पाञ्जलिः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्तकर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रधानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मन्नाथ श्रीजगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुराप्नेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिवचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
I welcome you all with my love and respects. Let you all open. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Ananda Paramashivoham. Vande Guru Parampara. I welcome you all with my love and respect. Today's subject is Navaratri. Understand the meaning of the word Ratri. Ratri means intensity. Whatever you are, you become intense during a particular time. That is Ratri. Navaratri means 9 of such nights. Whether you are a yogi or bogi or rogi, night makes you intense. Neither rogi means diseased person with a disease, nor bogi, person who is enjoying sensual pleasures, or yogi, working for enlightenment, can't sleep in the night. All three will get intensified in their lines during night. That is why the word Ratri, which really means intensity, is given to the night time. Ratri means intensity. Because you become intense during that time, the night, the word intensity has become the name for the night. How can time make you intense? Yes, time can make you intense. Just one decision. Every day morning 8 to 9 you are going to sit in front of me and do puja. That time is for that. So decide, I should be intensely in samadhi for that 1 hour. There is no other work for that 1 hour. I cannot do anything. It is already decided. So why waste time? The reminding, the remembrance about the importance of the time can make you intense in every step. No other way. Then why not do it intensely, with more weight, more heavy? Why waste time? So every day I am going to eat 2 times or 3 times. Why waste the time? Why not be aware? The remembrance of time can make you intense. Whether as a concept or as an understanding. When time enters, it makes you intense. Navaratri is the time. This is the time actually, this Amavasya to Dasara, 10 days, makes you intense in all ways. If you are negative, you become intensely negative. If you are positive, you become intensely positive. That is why during these 10 days, 9 nights and 10 days, traditionally you are not supposed to take any decisions. Whether you think it's a positive or negative, no decisions. Just allow the intensity to boil, go out or settle inside. If it is positive, it will settle inside. If it is negative, it will go out. But the Ratri, the intensity, you have to go through. without any decisions. In all Indian traditional village, the Amavasya to Dasra, these 10 days, they will not even leave their village. There is a ceremony called Kappukattu. Means they will tie the Kangana, Sankalpa, Amavasya day, yesterday. Dasami day only they will remove that. The 10 days they will not even leave the village. They will not make any major decisions because the intensity is going. These 9 nights you need to do only one thing. 9 nights and 10 days. You need to do only one thing. Be in silence. Remember the concept of time. Now you are sitting here. You have to be sitting here till I finish my session. Why not sit with a complete awareness so that the whole benefit happens in you? Intensely. Instead of sitting in a lousy way. While eating. Why not be intense while eating instead of being in a lousy way? Taking bath. Every day you have to take bath as long as you are inside the ashram. No other way. And now it is twice actually. Why not be aware of the whole action instead of being in a lousy way? You have to do Guru Puja, you have to do yoga, you have to take bath twice, and you have to sleep. Just these 5 actions which are inevitable in you bring intensity. That's all. Like a driving every day to office. Inevitable. Like this, there are many inevitable actions in your life. Bring time consciousness into all that. I have to be sitting in this office 15 hours, no other way. I can be sitting in a lousy way and be as a clerk or a low level engineer for my whole life. Or I can be intense and raise where I want. The concept of time brings intensity to you. And same way, when you understand the concept of time, when you understand with the boundary of past and present, when you understand that there is no boundary of past and present, it makes you passive. Both are blessing. Achieve outer world. If it makes you passive, you will achieve inner world. Both are blessing. Even if you understand with the boundary of past and future, that understanding will lead you to the experience of boundaryless time. So through passion becoming passive, through passion, passions will happen. Through intensity, intention will change. I'm opening another one door. Understanding about time with the boundary of past and future is what I was talking about all these moments. Like, I am going to be here at this time. Why not be intense? This will naturally make you perfect in the outer world. Yogaha karmasu kauchalam. Yoga is perfection in action. Will happen in you. You decide, I am going to be here for next hour doing Guru Puja. Then why be lousy? Let me chant the mantra intensely. Let me be aware intensely. Let me be fully alive intensely. This makes yogaha karmasu kauchalam. Yoga is perfection in action. That will become reality. If you are supposed to sit in the office 8 hours, why be just an engineer, clerk for next 10 years in a lousy way? Why not be intense and rise in the ladder? That understanding about time brings intensity in the outer world and success. The passionate. Another important thing. When you decide 1 hour I am going to be here, let me be intense and chant, be aware, do the puja properly. Suddenly, in few days, you catch the boundaryless time which is not packed by past or future. Because the present gives you a new opening of freedom. Suffocationless inner space. That's what I call Vedic mind. See, yesterday I was talking about the idea of bench press power. Gorilla has 4,000 bench press. Even the Guinness record is not even 1/4 of that. The human being. The gorilla's body, which just remembers its own nature and functions, is what I call Kala Bhairava, Yoga Sarira, being himself. And this guy who is trying to be stronger, this body is an ordinary body. There is one neck point where if that point is broken, the ordinary body just becomes Kala Bhairava, Yoga body, Yoga Sarira. The point breaking, breakthrough point. For example, when you are doing yogasana, Surya Namaskar. By nature, you can do Surya Namaskar from sunrise to sunset. It's your nature. That's what Raghupada Yogi taught me, and that's what I did. From sunrise to sunset, you can do Sun Namaskar. That's all. But when you start, by 70, 80, you will have that neck. No, I cannot. But you somehow push it. By 150 or 200, you will have a break. After that, 2000 or 3000, you will not even remember. That breaking point, breakthrough point, is what I call Satori. That breakthrough point happens when you understand time with boundary. Even with boundary of past and future, if you understand time and make yourself intense, that breakthrough happens into the boundaryless time. Mind becomes Vedic mind, body becomes yogic body when you understand and experience that breakthrough point. That breakthrough point only, your personal computer, PC becomes laptop with the internet connection. The internet connection clicks. Becomes yogic body and Vedic mind. These 9 days, that breakthrough can happen. When that breakthrough happens, not only you realize yoga is perfection in action, yoga is perfection in action. Not only yoga is perfection in action, yoga is perfection in inaction. Yogaha karmasu kauchalam, yogaha akarmasu kauchalam. Understanding of yogaha karmasu kauchalam brings outer world success. Yoga is perfection in action. understanding yogaha karmasu, yogaha akarmasu kauchala. Yoga is perfection in inaction, brings you inner world success. When you understand time with boundary of past and future, it brings you the responsibility of being intense. When you understand the time without boundary, it brings you the tremendous freedom of inaction. Freedom of inaction, responsibility in action is what I call passion with patience. Intensity without intention. Nava Ratri. When Ratri, intensity can be maintained for 9 nights. Nava, it will lead you not only to the responsibility of action, it will lead you to the freedom of inaction. If you don't know the freedom of inaction, major dimension of your life is missing. You do not know how to lie down and rest like Mahavishnu in the Milky Ocean, being in Yoga Samadhi. Just being in Samadhi like Shiva, Kailash. Same way, if you do not know the responsibility in action, you don't know how to be like a Shakti Devi with 18 hands, fighting the greatest battle, finishing up all the negativity. When you understand time with past and present bounded, you become responsible in the outer world. When you understand time without boundaries, you become free in the inner world. Perfection in action and in inaction. Freedom in inaction. Responsibility of action. Both happens when you retain the intensity for these 9 days. Retain the intensity about the time. The intensity which happens in you by the awareness of the time. For these 9 nights and 10 days. From yesterday it starts. Yesterday night is the first. It will be 10 day and 9 night. Retain the Ratritva, intensity, which happens based on the understanding about time for this 9 night and 10 day. Decide this 9 night and 10 day, everything, do it with intense awareness, with understanding of the past and future. Means this 1 hour. After 1 hour, it is going to be different. Before this 1 hour, it was different. That's a boundary. This 1 hour, I have to be doing this. So let me be intense. That is what I call intensity with the awareness of past and future boundary. Retain this for continuously this 9 night and 10 day. You will experience, you will have the breakthrough into the Vedic mind. Where you feel the timeless or boundaryless time, which gives you freedom, which makes you experience freedom. That is what means the Devi fought 9 nights and destroyed all the demons. The 10th day had coronation and relaxed. Navaratri. Meditate on this Navaratri truth. Push yourself to the extreme of what you are doing, like Devi. Become 18-handed Kali. Push yourself to the extreme and maintain that intensity. You will have the breakthrough into the yogic body and Vedic mind. Kala Bhairava Sarira. The mind beyond time. Let your experience and radiance eternal experience and radiant enlightenment. Let your experience and radiance eternal Nityananda. Thank you.
All that I smell, I offer to you, Swami Nityananda. All that I see, all that I hear, I offer to you, Swami Nityananda. Like this dance, and this song, and this joy, I surrender to you. All that I feel, all that I am,
Connecting with your God and Guru as mother, you will have so much inner healing, peace. The most powerful, ultimate asset you can have in your life is inner healing. See, all our identity, whether you are in a deep sleep or waking state or Turiya or Turyatita, we are all from mother and we go back to mother. It's only if the mother becomes active you can get enlightened. Understand? Sadashiva is a state. Only mother holds the key. Sadashiva is a state, but only Devi, Adi Shakti, holds the key in her hip. Key is in the hip of the Adi Shakti. Only if she opens the door, you can experience Sadashiva. Sadashiva is only a space. It's only Adi Shakti who decides who will experience that space. All your incompletion with your identities, your incompletion with your source, start melting down. Any incompletion you have with Cosmic Mother only. Because she is the source. If you are incomplete about the person who is sitting next to you, it is not about the person next to you. It's about the source of that person and you.
both, mother, cosmic mother.
Understand your day-to-day habits, the way you respond, whether you get angry or you are always cool, what for what you react politely, how nasty you can get when you get angry, or when you are polite, how you behave, you are good, bad, all these habits. Understand the word habits are from Father. He teaches you. That stays in muscle memory. But how you cognize you, the most image you carry about you comes from mother. It stays in biomemory. To bring completion in your biomemory, the attitude, the bhava, which forms the basis for the way you connect with the life, with the world, the same attitude forms the basis for you to connect with yourself. Please understand, that is what we call karma in Vedic tradition. If you judge, you will be judged. Why, with the world, the same thing will be the basis with which you will relate with yourself. Don't think when it comes to others you can utter the strong words. When it comes to you, you can just be very cute and friendly. No. The strong words which you utter towards others will be the same strong words you will be uttering towards yourself. The attitude you build towards others will be same. That's the same way you will be relating. That will be the basis for you to relate with yourself also. That is why I insist, bring motherliness in all your relationship with others. You will bring so much of motherliness in your relationship with yourself. You will be able to heal you. You will be able to feel you. You will be able to be complete within yourself. When you bring tremendous healing energy of mother in your day-to-day attitude with everything, suddenly you will see you will become so cool with yourself. The best thing can happen to a human being is ability to be cool with yourself. Understand, the most powerful, ultimate asset you can have in your life is inner healing. Bring mothership as part of your cognition. You will be so cool with yourself. You will be so settled with yourself. The fear, frustration, because of frustration inside, how you possess objects or things or persons. Understand? When you are frustrated, suddenly you will have so much of possessiveness to the property you have or the car you have, or the bank balance you have, or the persons in your life, you will just suffocate the objects and persons who are part of your life. I tell you, let the car be in garage, not in you. Let things be in their place. Your inner space should have place only for completion and joy, the bliss. The moment you start cognizing frustration with yourself, the first thing you do, then I don't have anything in the life. Come on, catch. Like an octopus. The wealth you have, persons who are in your life, when that grabbing starts, understand, it feeds into your frustration. It doesn't heal your frustration. I've never seen anybody healing their frustration by grabbing and possessing. No. It doesn't. It doesn't. Understand, the mother energy, completion with mother, with life as mother, bringing motherliness in your every relationship. The source of life as mother, for whoever you are source of life, letting them, I said, be a child to your source and be a mother to all the people to whom you are a source. This brings so much of inner healing. Understand, the most powerful, ultimate asset you can have in your life is inner healing. It is not economically costly, but it is psychologically costly. Psychologically, to live the life of inner healing, you may need to sacrifice a lot of stupid things. You may need to remove many garbage. Think, oh God, these garbages were there with me for last 25 years. How can I give up on them so easily? Mother worship will bring so much healing. Try connecting with your God and Guru as mother. You will have so much inner healing, peace. शिवसमारम्भा शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
शिव भगवान की लीला सुन ले जरा सुन ले जरा सुन ले जरा लीला श्री नित्यानंद पराशक्ति मीनाक्षी की लीला बस जैसे नैना देवी तू स्वरूपा रक्ष जो करती प्यारी देवी माँ तेरे दर्शन से मिलते करता
Yes, welcome back. So we're going to be going into the benefits of Chandi Homa as well as learning about the October 19th Chandi Homa that we're. It's a beautiful ritual. And of course, Ratri, Navaratri of course means 9 nights, but Ratri also means intensity. What is it to be intense? The real intensity is how much you're going to put aside yourself to be there when Devi comes to your home. To be there when Devi is standing at your doorway and asking to let her in. The same way we celebrate the Guru in our lives. When Swamiji manifests, when the Guru manifests in their lives, it is at these times where we take the intensity to the next level. It is at these times the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism shares with us that we should also take the higher risks, the spiritual risks. What is there? Maybe we can not eat food for a few days and see what happens inside of our systems and how our chemistry aligns with the energies that are manifesting in the cosmos, the powerful energies of Devi. Or we can start chanting the mantras of Devi Mahatmyam. Yes, when it comes to the Sanskrit syllables, they are created by Paramashiva himself in this whole creation. Those Sanskrit syllables do tremendous amount of healing and restoring our original state of oneness. The very word mantra is that which moves you from the unknown to the known, from the space of not knowing you are Paramashiva to the space of self realizing that you are Paramashiva. And this is also the journey that Devi takes us through. Yes, it is Devi herself who is like the mother who takes us by our hand and shows us to the path of our living enlightenment. And in the Devi Mahatmyam, you see this again and again as an example from Devi, Chandika Parameshwari. So the Chandi Homa is a fire ritual where, chanting the verses of the Chandi or the Devi Mahatmyam, we offer the oblations into the fire. And we also know that the Devi Mahatmyam is the chronicles of Devi, the story of Devi coming and vanquishing various demons. It is a powerful chant. In fact, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism says that just by hearing and chanting the Devi Mahatmyam, you will have enlightenment. You will have the enlightenment that many of us seekers search for many eons for. But in this very chanting or hearing of the Devi Mahatmyam verses, you can have enlightenment itself given. And that is how you can see that Devi Mahatmyam is a time to really churn out what it is that we are putting in the way towards our enlightenment, towards our spiritual seeking. When it comes to Navaratri, it is the time to go all out when it comes to our spirituality or our focus on our inner self. It is the final 10 days even of the Chaturmasyam. We're all observing the Chaturmasya Vrata even now, and we're also getting the opportunity to be there with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism almost every day of this Chaturmasya. But let's get to know more about the promises that Devi makes in one of the specific chapters of the Devi Mahatmyam. The 12th chapter is where Devi tells about the Phalasruti. Phalasruti is Devi herself tells what happens when someone does the Chandi Homa, when someone does this recitation or is there present when Devi Mahatmyam is being chanted or they themselves chanted. She tells so many beautiful verses. So we have the 5th verse, chapter 12, where Devi shares, "To them nothing wrong shall happen, nor calamities at the arise from wrongdoings," means the calamities that arise from wrongdoings, "nor poverty and never separation from the beloved ones." We always carry these fears in our life that those who we love around us, to be separated from them, the fear of losing them, in fact. And of course, that fear binds us to taking care of them better, having the better security for them all. But this is not just that. That would make our life run and make us productive, yes. But a promise is there that Devi herself will be there to ensure that your intentions manifest. Your intentions to always be with your loved ones and them to be with you in a safe, beautiful environment is a promise that Devi herself is supporting. See, Devi or the divine is not an extra thing that you need to attend to in your life. They are very involved in every aspect of your life. And that is why when we rejuvenate ourselves with these mantras and do the Chandi Homa, we experience that whatever it is that we're already wanting, manifesting, and creating in our lives is enhanced and comes alive and works for us, with us. The life around us is Devi. As we learned in the previous chapters of Devi Mahatmyam, how she is all pervading in all of us, all around in the cosmos, the very cosmic energy itself. So we understand in this that also that we will not have poverty. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, has shed so much light on the mentalities of those who carry the poverty consciousness. The verse itself is Natesham dushkritam kinchid dushkrutotha nachapadaha bhavishyati nadaridryam nacheveshta viyojanam. Meaning the daridryam is the concept or the consciousness literally of poverty consciousness that just occupies us when we feel in ourselves that the world is against us. The world is not for us. This is kind of the poverty mental setup, if you understand. And these kind of thought currents take you out of complete hope in life. Yes, there is something that I can do. There's something I can look forward to. These particular thought currents are what poverty is, and that is what is used in the word daridryam. But when Devi promises that she is there, and when you have the blessings of Devi through the Chandi Parayanam or the offering of the Chandi Homa, you'll be able to see that her very presence removes this very mental setup that we have inside of us, that gives us a hope that no, there is dharma, Devi is there, there is the Guru is there in my life. He is the manifestation of Devi. When we do this, when we hear this promise from Devi, we hear that she is there for us, and that becomes the number one most important thing for us. And in front of that belief, in front of that beautiful connection that we have with the Guru as Devi in our lives, when that manifests, immediately all the mental setups of poverty or attracting wrongdoings or calamities happen from us, and we are protected and with our loved one. And then the next verse, on the 6th verse of the 12th chapter of the Devi Mahatmyam, shares more promises the Devi shares. Of course, you have to understand, this is the 12th chapter. After all of her battles, all of the gods have come and celebrated and thanked her for relieving the cosmos from all of the negativity. She came, vanquished the wrong, evil tyrants and the demons, and removed the collective negativity from the consciousness of the cosmos itself. She vanquished all of them. And at that moment, she is declaring her promises. And beautifully, she shares in the next verse, saying, "He shall not experience fear from enemies, or from robbers, kings, or from the weapons, fire, and blood." List item by item things that people are afraid of. We can always see we're afraid of various things. Mostly, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism shares all in our